Are you thirsty?
Yep.
I hope so, because we have two Mountain Dews to try. We have Thrashed Apple and Flamin Hot Mountain Dew. Here we go. Hello, Goblins and Goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin.
And Mrs. Goblin.
Here again. This is where we will try a food product of some kind, maybe something you didn't even know existed, and we will decide whether or not we should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. All right, Mountain Dew continues to crank out new flavors. Now, the newest one that they have is Flamin Hot. We will get to that one in a second. The first one we're going to try here is the Thrashed Apple. Now, the reason that we're including this one is because this is one that we have never tried, and this is one that we have not always had access to. Believe it or not, we actually do not have Kroger stores here in Florida. This one is exclusive to Kroger. Now, thanks to Mrs. Goblin's travels, of course, I've said it before, she is a traveling medical professional. Her last assignment had her stationed in an area where there were Kroger stores present. She was able to snag one of these bottles and bring this home. So from everybody that I have heard that has tried this flavor, all of the reviews and everything I have seen on this, most people say this is the best flavor of Mountain Dew out there aside from the original. So we will see how this one goes. This is 270 calories for this bottle. And we are going, first of all, take a look at the cool little artwork on there. So I guess that is one of the icons or mascots or whatever you want to say for the Thrashed Apple. We've seen how Mountain Dew kind of puts their little characters on there. Remember Major Melon? So that was the one that springs to my mind. So let's get this open.
Now, is that canned one cold?
The canned is cold, yes, of course. We're going to pour some of this out here. And I'll go ahead and pour 2 glasses of this first, and then we'll take a closer look at it. All right, so here we have one for Mrs. Goblin. So there we go. That is the Thrashed Apple. It looks very similar to your regular Mountain Dew. The coloration to me looks pretty much like regular Mountain Dew,
maybe
wouldn't you say?
Slightly more green tinged, maybe.
I could see that,
I
yeah.
think that the other one's
Kind more of
brighter
a yellow. Yeah, I guess maybe. Do you smell that? I do smell the apple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like those little
The Jolly Ranchers? Jolly Ranchers, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yep. Now, it does say on here, this is dew charged with crisp apple. So I guess we'll see if it is crisp. Okay, so definitely passes the smell test. It definitely smells like apple. Ready to try?
Okay.
Here we go.
Kind of tastes like a fizzy Jolly Rancher
Yeah.
apple candy.
I would say carbonation-wise, I would say it's about the same amount of carbonation that you would get in all of your Mountain Dews. I think Mountain Dew tends to be a little bit heavier carbonated than some sodas. I feel like it... You haven't noticed that? I feel like it is on the heavier side of the carbonation. But this is about the same from any other Mountain Dew. You definitely get that apple flavor out of this, though.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it sort of tastes like regular Mountain Dew with, just like you said, an apple Jolly Rancher sort of dissolved in it. This is good.
So this is what would come out with Mountain Dew and Jolly Rancher apple candy had babies.
There we go. If Jolly Rancher and Mountain Dew had a baby, this is what it would be. And the thing I like about this, the thing that has sort of put me off a little bit from some of the other Mountain Dew flavors that they've released is the aroma of this. I feel like a lot of the other ones, the aroma hasn't really been there. It's kind of just smelled like soda, just smelled like a Mountain Dew. This one, you definitely get that apple aroma, and I think that adds to the flavor.
So shout out to the Baptist Memphis ultrasound crew. You can get a hold of this at your local Kroger's. I know you're looking for all kinds of weird stuff, so here I am trying some more weird stuff.
Nice. And remember, I'll say it one more time, and I will put a link in the description of this video. Don't forget to check out Mrs. Goblin's channel. Mrs. Goblin's Travels. She puts together video packages of all the places that she visits when she's on her assignments. Really cool stuff, so make sure you check that out as well.
I'm going to try and start putting some new stuff out. I had some issues with Wi-Fi taking way too long to download my long videos. So we'll see how everything goes once I go up to Maine, which is my next...
That's our next stop.
Yep. So.
All right, I'm going to finish this one off, and then we're going to go on to Flamin Hot.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now we're moving on to the newest flavor of Mountain Dew. This is Flamin Hot. Mountain Dew continues to crank out these new flavors all the time, and I swear they're getting wilder and wilder, weirder and weirder. Flamin Hot, this one is Mountain Dew with a blast of heat and citrus. Okay. So you can see there's a lime right there. What kind of heat is it showing? Well, I guess we're going to find out. There's a little fireball right there. I don't know how.
It's like those fireball candies.
Yeah, red hot. Yeah, the red hot candies, sort of. Yeah, or yeah, I know what you mean. The cinnamon fireball. So yeah, let's see. 170 calories for this can. Again, these are limited edition. All of these are limited edition, although I think the Thrashed Apple might be permanent, but again, that is only available in Kroger. This one, the Flamin' Hot, I actually found in Walmart, and I believe they are available everywhere. Oh.
Ooh, that's great.
Well, wait until you see what this one looks like.
It's almost Halloween.
Yeah. So there we go. That is a look at the Flamin' Hot. That is definitely not what you would expect from Mountain Dew. If somebody handed you this glass and didn't tell you what this was, I would bet you would never suspect that this is Mountain Dew just by looking at it. Just from the color, I would think Fanta Orange, something like that maybe. It's almost even a little bit darker color.
It's like a reddish orange.
Yeah, sort of reddish orange. No, not really. Did you get a whiff of flaming?
Yeah.
Really?
It's spicy.
Really? I did not notice that.
Really? Maybe mine's more... Yours isn't all fizzy.
I don't know. Oh, okay, I got the Flamin' Hot aspect of that. I wonder why that is. Why did mine not pour as carbonated? That's interesting. But this doesn't seem to have as strong of an aroma as the Thrashed Apple did, right?
Can't tell what the...
Yeah. I don't detect any citrusy notes other than just a regular Mountain Dew with spice in it. So let's try it. Here we go.
It's got like that wasabi go up your nose. I can't discern what kind of flavor, but
I'm feeling the heat on my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting it in the back of the throat now too.
Do you get it up the nose too?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have that happen.
I think it's the carbonation.
It could be.
Whatever reason.
I don't understand why. Yeah, mine.
It's the same can.
Right. Yeah, mine didn't come out carbonated. Let me see. Let me pour a little bit more.
It went flat.
It like instantly went flat. All the carbonation went in yours. It does sort of taste like those fireballs that you were talking about. Yeah, it's pretty potent.
Yeah, hold it in your mouth. Oh my. Just hold it there for a second.
This is interesting. I mean, it does, you do get that sort of that coating on your tongue that brings out that spice. Yeah. And you get in the back of your throat, you get that sensation like you've just had something very spicy.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as the flavor goes, I can't discern that it's. I mean, it might be the same as like Mountain Dew with just a spice added to it or something. I don't know.
Wow, that is, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You gotta hit it's like having, I don't know, cayenne pepper or something like that go to the back of here.
Yeah, if you don't like spicy things, you're not gonna like this at all, because that is the predominant flavor in this. Absolutely. I don't.
But it's not like burning hot spicy.
No, that's correct.
It's just like that.
It's not
sensation
like yes,
of like if you've had wasabi and it like goes up your
horseradish.
nose,
yes. It's not. It's not kind of ghost pepper or anything like that.
If you got pepper up your nose.
Yes.
That kind of weird spicy.
Yes. And to me, that kind of spicy is more unpleasant than it is. Me personally, I like things. I like the pepper flavors. The flavor I think that even ghost pepper brings, jalapeno pepper, that kind of thing. Wasabi I do not like. Horseradish I do not like. The
green eggs and ham I do not like. Ham I am.
Yeah. Okay. So Mrs. Goblin's trying something now. She's adding the Thrashed Apple to the Flamin Hot. So we'll see what she decides on this one. But I don't taste the lime in this. I don't get the citrus in this. I don't really even think that this is as good as regular Mountain Dew.
Okay, now this tastes like the candied Jolly Rancher apple with the spicy hint in it.
So spicy Jolly Rancher apple. Okay.
At least now you get the Jolly Rancher apple flavor in there. Because with the other one, I
that is good.
It's a distinct flavor, except for that spicy kick. But now you get the spicy kick with the apple.
Yeah, there is a lot of flavor in that Thrashed Apple. I'm going to say I am comfortable, and I think Mrs. Goblin's going to agree with me on this. I'm going to say this is a 3-star seal of approval.
Yep, that's good.
There's a 3.
That one I would give it as a mixer. Mix it with something
that is a good way of looking at it. If you combine this with something, it's not terrible. As it stands, I always judge the product on its own merits by itself, the way that it's really intended to be consumed. And so for that reason, I'm just going to give this a 1 star.
Really?
I'm going to give this a 1. It is a very good point. This would be something that would probably mix well with a lot of other things. I'm specifically thinking adult beverages. I think this would actually mix well with alcohols.
Or some kind of a fruity
or
Mountain Dew type blend. Or maybe another, well, I don't know how we want to promote any other companies, but any of the other company sodas, if you want to add like a spicy hit to it, then that would probably be a way to do that.
Yeah, I would say the thing that's missing from this is the flavor. If you want to add some heat to a drink, this is perfect to have as your base. Add something else that has flavor to it. It's going to be really good. As it stands on its own, 1 star. All right, there we go. 2 flavors of Mountain Dew. The Thrashed Apple, great stuff. The Flamin Hot, limited time. Thrashed Apple, again, only available in Kroger. Flamin Hot should be able to get everywhere, but only for a limited time, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but check those out if you would like to see what that is all about. And we will catch you next time. We will catch you next time.